President Yoon Suk Yeol will be attending his impeachment trial hearing for the second time. The series of witness testimonies will begin as the Constitutional Court continues to hear and deliberate on whether Yoon's martial law order last month calls for his removal from office. For more, we have our Oh Soo-young standing by at the Constitutional Court. Hello there, Soo-young.
Good morning, Tammy.
So from today, justices will begin hearing testimonies from key witnesses, beginning with former Defense Minister Kim Yong-hyun. Is that so?
That's right. From 2:30 p.m. here at the Constitutional Court, the former Defense Minister will testify as one of the first of 8 witnesses approved by the court so far. Now, the National Assembly side and President Yoon's side will both have the opportunity to question him. Now, Kim Yong-hyun is one of the key figures implicated in planning and executing the martial law on December 3rd. And while he was described as Yoon's right-hand man and said that he would take responsibility for the chaos that ensued after the martial law was declared, there have lately been discrepancies with President Yoon's narrative on key matters under review by the court. So his testimony and interaction with Yoon may be quite interesting to watch today. But President Yoon and Kim, they might not confront each other directly during the 4th hearing. At the previous hearing, the National Assembly requested measures such as installing a screen or temporarily excusing President Yoon from the courtroom to ensure that witnesses could testify without intimidation.
Then, Soo-young, what would be the biggest questions posed to Kim Yong-hyun?
Well, the questions are highly likely to focus on 2 aspects. First of all, the martial law proclamation that was released on December 3rd. That included various decrees such as banning all political activities, and that ban on political activities was set out by the National Assembly side as one of the main grounds for impeaching President Yoon. And of course, President Yoon's side says that the martial law decree, it wasn't produced by Yoon, but, quote, mistakenly copied by the Defense Minister, the former Defense Minister rather. Kim's legal team, meanwhile, says that the former minister drafted the initial version, but it was, quote, of course, reviewed by the president. So justices they're likely to review that and also likely to focus on a note that the finance minister received, instructing him to draft a budget for an emergency legislative body to presumably replace the elected parliament after shutting it down under martial law. Now, Yoon on Tuesday claimed that he did not write the note and says he thinks it was written by the defense minister. So the justices will take these accounts into their deliberation when deciding whether Yoon's martial law was unconstitutional.
Definitely. But while refusing to cooperate with investigators who arrested him for questioning, the president seems pretty determined to attend the impeachment trial himself, doesn't it?
Yes, that's right, Tammy. Yoon's legal team, they've said that the president, if possible, will attend all future hearings, which have been scheduled until February 13th. And so far, the president has filed without success appeals against his arrest, and major figures implicated in the suspected insurrection have also been arrested. So he is looking rather cornered here when it comes to the criminal investigation against him. By attending future hearings at the Constitutional Court, President Yoon could emphasize his own narrative and might even directly question witnesses if necessary. Also, he may be more determined to appear at the court as a means of further rallying his supporters, emboldened by the latest polls, which show growing numbers back the ruling party and his non-impeachment.
Indeed. All right, Soo-young, thanks so much for the coverage. Do keep us updated throughout the day.